That's true. So more center on Gernot Rohr. After we play the match for Benin, from 4-0 to 4-4, we go Sierra Leone, we draw. Everybody. First off, the minister come out with one tweet, say go do the needful. Then everybody say sack Gernot Rohr. And then another thing, people going to talk about target. The first contract where you sign, where we employ Gernot Rohr after we not qualify for Nations Cup back to back. Now true say the target now for us to win Nations Cup.
No.
And then now, this pressure says sack Gernot Rohr. What will be the implication if truly say okay, the push comes to shove, you decide to sack Gernot Rohr? What will be the implication financially and even our qualification?
You see, there are a lot of things. You get what is a big, is very complicated issue. You get many one of it talk.
Okay.
Many very, very complicated issue. But the thing I go tell you, I say, only say resign. Only say assistant will say not consign us. Now he carry and come. He resigned. The guy wrote to us that we should pay him compensation. We say we not sack you, we bring you come now. The guy carry us go court for Belgium. He win case. FIFA deduct close to 300, if not more than $300,000 from my account. Only yesterday, FIFA came out with a policy of protection of coaches. Not be coincidence. You see, the truth be say, like I was telling somebody, you see, there's our people we call we like ball.
Yeah.
We like ball die for this country. Somebody just say, I dey protect Gernot Rohr, that thing will consume you, that thing will do this or that thing will do that. Saying the truth, not be saying it will consume you. If you look what happened for Benin, I dey get the technical report today. When I get technical report, I go review am. If we need to enhance the capacity around him, if we need to do a lot more scouting, a lot more analysis, now human being, I'm not the defender. Even Gernot Rohr will surprise that they talk about land like this. Because me and I agree, will be 5 and 6. We know they agree because are they on his tools 24 hours. But you don't go to say, somebody asked me a question for that interview yesterday, say, how do I assess his performance? How do I assess Gernot Rohr? Let me ask and say, when Pfizer get cure for coronavirus, how they do developer? It's not technology and science. I say, what it be science? Science is that which is observable. You see and koro. Abi?
Yes.
I say so. If you want judge Gernot Rohr now, if you just say he's a good coach, that's subjective. There's no data to show say in a good coach or in a bad coach. The only data we get is say he don't play 53 matches.
Win 44.
He don't play 53 matches. Win 29. Lost 10 and draw 14. You're not going to see that kind of person a bad coach now. Do you understand? And not be tertiary team he win. No. He win Argentina. He draw with Brazil. When Algeria not beat anything for how many years, he beat them. He beat Cameroon 4-0 here, go draw with them for yonder. He qualified for World Cup with a game to spare. Do you understand? So you have like say you're picking notebook, they go, so some can't call the happen, you can't go through one. You say what happen because me no say you know book.
Yeah.
What happen? Make we try do one like this because you just need to manage him. Because my fear now be say if the man decide based on all those tweets people they send, say Nigeria now danger for me now, I don't want to come again. Money where we go pay. Because you've endangered his life by threatening him. Don't be small. I know what in there happen. Me know what in there. Another coach ABC, I don't want to mention his name. Now Nigerian coach this time. It's not concerning my regime, but we paid about $240,000 as compensation. This country will not get money. Now you start Gernot Rohr. You go pay salary from now till January 2023. That's now one. You go pay what's called all the allowances. You go assume say between now and then you win all the matches. You can pay all the match bonuses from now and then. You can pay compensation as damages. You can pay under. I see all the list. At the end of the day, you can part with about $3 million. Then there's political implication. We are not one talk. That one I put on my mind. So you see, the truth is, say I'm not the supporter. If you do bad, I will tell you do bad. I go tell you say you do bad. I'm not tell you see the way me I react that day for the field. I vex where I do everything. He pay me, I cry now. But what you will go do? And not because say we just say We just wake up on the side Gernot Rohr. We did a lot of consultation. We consult with the ministry, we consult with lawyers, consult with... Then me, we got to take an opinion poll. We just talk to like 10 people. 8 of them say, no, man, I leave him now, the guy do this, guy do. At the end of the day, what we will do? So maybe we not look at like that, say, you know, because at the end of the day, coach is not human being. You use brain, you chase this one, come out now. Which one can come meet you again? So Nigerian coaches, no one can leave very ceremoniously. If you look at from Westhoff to Manfred Honor, all of them to Bonfrey Joe, you know, to
Amaju
Lababat, all of them, all of them, they leave Bora, all of them, they leave unceremoniously. We are human beings now. Do you understand? You see, even my workers, if they tell me, say, oh, they want to bring their this, they say they want to move on, and they do groove for them. And they, because you don't know tomorrow, that worker will drive like this, so can't be MD of one company where you need.
That's true.
You drive Gernot Rohr today now. Maybe brother come be FIFA president. Maybe you want to go up, you can't need them. So I always believe in having good relationship with people. Me and you, they fight every now, we deck ourselves every day now. Not be them house, so you go eat Banga Superstar just now. If you don't like me, you go eat my food. So people should understand all this mentality. See, so they pay me because Nigerians like ball way. So I'm gonna leave beg, I beg them because more than see reason with me. I've been a son, I've been a brother, I've been a pikin. Make we manage this guy, make we build capacity around that. We will come out with other method. You go see the game against Lesotho.
So as we round up, we get Lesotho to play. What will be the targets for Gernot Rohr going forward?
I know they give target. You see me, I know they put pressure under pressure. I know they give target. Because what do you give target for? If you put down for your contract, say, take us to quarterfinals, and he doesn't, you cannot sack him based on that, based on FIFA rules. You do not sack coaches based on sporting deficiency or inadequacy. So, and they know that the coaches know all those rules pass you.
True.
So I know they give target. I also work with them in ensuring that we get our promised land.
So let's focus on CAF presidency. There's no way we will talk to you when we talk about that, because I always say now CAF presidency made they sack me for radio, but thank God say they sack me, see why I did now. Ahmad Ahmad, when you start to campaign for Ahmad Ahmad, it is so strong that at first they just call all of us like, no, CAF, it's here to our man, no, it's here to do this for Nigeria. It's just like say they spread the message, give every sports editors and station owners. So I just shook my head, say no, my brother, where my brother they go now they go. I know where the fire they. Ahmad Ahmad can win. Your right hand man. All of a sudden, it come like so not okay, no, don't go bang like this. Now this man, Patrice, for South Africa, now you don't support. What do you see for Ahmad Ahmad that time? When you support her? What do you can see for him when you can't come out? And what do you see now for Patrice? Will make you believe say this guy go do well? You don't think say you they make another mistake again? The kind way we say Ahmad Ahmad turn out to be. Explain that part.
It's all support Ahmad. I've run that time, but I don't even get the. I'm not eligible. You must take CAF ESCO to run that time. Ahmad and person say bring his chest out. He come meet me for my room for Cairo once. I deal with some of our team. Let me tell them so I go make him president. All these friends we deal with him, so nobody deal with him. He know. We see related tomorrow. But you see, everything when I tell him, say, make what they do, according to our electoral promises, he can't deviate. If you look and so, all the names that they mention for CAF, they ever mention my name. I was, that's why I was a sub problem. Before the court said, man, this guy is getting too powerful. Let us bring him down. The honest now, God now they leave person. So I go leave Ahmad doing like that. So you don't go expect me at that point. When I tell you, say, and everything when I tell him, all don't come to pass. Everything. I'll not be soothsayer. But I told him everything, and this is how it's going to be. Today, everything will come to pass. It hurts me because Ahmad himself is not a bad person. But when he started making some new friends, and those friends overwhelmed him, He decided to dump his original friends. I know somebody is watching worry. God not asleep.
No.
Trust me, he is not a bad person. But when he started making new friends that overwhelms him, that make him feel say, man, who will follow this guy? These same people, now me make them. I remember one of them, they want to make a second vice, they don't want to make a vice. Now me say, Ahmad, I die. This guy join us. This guy not there with us. This guy must be. You know how many settle quarrel between Ahmad and different people? Ahmad with Kwesi, Ahmad with Suleiman Juberi, Ahmad with Bility. I was solving problem. That's the way us want to can't throw you down. But we thank God because God knows your heart. Who I decided to support Patrice? I've always been say, okay, I want to be CAF president. But you see, when you come to somebody who gets superior qualities past you, and not to come from the same place, you don't get any taint. Now fully independent person. And not be somebody who say they're very desperate. So you won't do there forever. You know, that's been our brother's keeper. They come point out to me say, man, now, if I say for Africa, Nigeria, I just want to get all the position. When I just get president of Africa Development Bank, when I president of African Exim Bank, when I want to get WTO just now, when I be deputy general secretary United Nations, wait no longer a day. That's one of my colleagues jokingly tell me. Now what did he tell me? Because instead, make it a FIFA Council. FIFA Council, they very, very important. As important as the CAF presidency. Now key council, now they're all the decisions for football they take. At the FIFA committee, it's different from council. Council may be the main thing. Let me help put my 10 days, make an enter council, make a support Patrice. It's credible. Nobody is not going to get those new friends because now mind don't make himself. Nobody, if you can tell us, take this small thing. Nobody. He don't need anything from anybody. If they give, yafa. So now that kind of person, you see him now. The guy, what I want to understand. And not the lie, not the. You understand?
No,
he gets superior qualities. So I go support them and I go queue behind them and I go wait for my time. I not get any regrets. And I know you just talk this one. I consulted far and wide before reaching this decision.
Okay, so as we go, Christmas not far again. This year will be like people will be seeing enter boats. They go far. All of a sudden our capitano come talk say, but I say, "Mama, water don't they shake the water? Oh no, God may pray or anything where you know may you pray." But like play, we don't still see the end of the year. What will be the message where you want to give to Nigerian fans, the sporting media, the football community, and one wish where you get for the Nigerian? You don't say me, my love for the league. See, it berekete, it scatter for ground. What will be the message where you get for the league? As you also pass your Christmas message to everybody within the sports community.
Oh, make them keep loving Nigeria. I made them stay tuned. At least we don't get one big partner now. We will change. I will put pressure on the management, the league management. I will sustain my pressure on them because the league are the future of our destiny. Not there. Because if you see, if you look at our league, now they provide defenders for Super Eagles. Because those boys, they're raw. They boot your leg and you will fly. So, and that's why I will give Gernot Rohr to give Egwabo motor. So not be the motor they go arrange themselves. Now motor they move from one point to the other, one league venue to the other. In ensuring they scout and see very good players. So to me and Nigerians generally, one can not vex. I take a beg on man not vex. Every decision I take now for the interest of the country. I know they do it because of any personal interest. Not I never hear. They say we collect small thing from Gernot. Me and Gernot no go fit. You no go fit talk that one. Nobody. Agent or nobody, they can't name me because in all modesty, they not get past me. So God don't bless me, I do okay. So I'm not going to follow anybody sitting and they talk about that sharing. I'm not going to do that kind of thing, you know. So they just say whatever decision with the NFF they take, now in the best interest of this country, because the future will always prove it. Today we feel the but the future will prove it. Any decision we don't take here today, now because of the interest of this country. So may they not vex, may they make them see us. She could say borrowing, no. Make gonna carry in our hand, take, forgive us. Then we'll go move forward. Then for Christmas, we'll pray till we read that day, because this year has been a year of good, bad, and ugly. So we could just pray, read the end of the year, then enter next year with new hope, new horizon, and may them keep supporting us and supporting the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Alright, so as we go, there's Forbes say Patrice is worth 2.4 billion in dollars. Amaju, how much are you worth in dollars?
I thank God, I beg, I not day. I thank God.
You're what? I thank God.
I thank
All right,
God.
thank you very much.
It's Elegbete TV Radio.